Yo, what's good? It is Sunday, January the 26th. I am currently driving down Queen Street, Kinston, North Carolina, home of the Vikings, home of the Braves, home of the Orioles. This is the life and the legacy of where a lot of the folks came from. Downtown K-Town, baby. Back in the day, this place used to be popping. Stores. I mean, Tops, Bottom, and Soul is still jumping. We got Super 10 now. I never heard of that before. Here's Gordon Street, one of the famous streets named after one of the singers that came from Kinston and made it big. We got the old Paramount movie theater. This is where my brother Kurt used to take me to see karate flicks. I used to come out, he used to think I was Bruce Lee. This right here used to be the old diner my aunt used to work at. This is Benny's barbershop right there. My sister used to work back there in Roses. A lot of things have changed, but they're trying to revamp it. They're trying to bring it back. We got the Black Arts Culture Museum being built right there. Some of the old Catholic churches over to your left. There's Jay's place over there, black-owned club. He's been having it for over 30 years. And this right here is where Cab Calloway and all them boys used to come play and perform at. The James Brown Orchestra. All of them used to play right there. So it's a lot of rich history down here in Kinston. It's just that when crack cocaine came, it came to destroy the city, man. Then the floods and then all the jobs, you know. But there's a library. But they're slowly rebuilding, just like every other small city, you know. It's coming along. It's coming along, though. I'm highly impressed. We went on Heritage Street last night, hung out there. This place called the Red Room, multicultural little club. Had a live band, you know. Saw a couple people I went to high school with. Haven't seen them in over 30-some years. That was good to do, you know. And I'm just seeing people, you know. It's a good feeling to be back home in your hometown. I mean, I don't really know a whole lot of people anymore, but because I haven't lived in this city in over 30 years. But yeah, this is it. My cousin Rico used to own that restaurant over there. Got the white man over here digging in his nose in the truck. He probably just coming from King's Restaurant from where I just came. Now we're about to go up the hill. This is where everybody moved once the flood hit downtown, southeast. Everybody started moving up the hill, and up the hill just started changing the whole environment. You know, when we first moved up here, it was a family-oriented neighborhood, man. I mean, you knew everybody, all the kids knew each other, all the parents knew all the kids, and we used to just run around with our heads cut off, riding our bikes, skateboarding, you know, getting in trouble, playing hide and go see, racing, some of everything, playing basketball. And now it's totally different. As you can see, it's changing. The roads are becoming worse. And you know, these are some historic houses going up. They call it up the hill. These are, you know, as a kid, I used to pass these houses. I used to dream like, wow, will I ever be able to own a house and this and that? So, you know, dreams do come true. So don't ever stop dreaming, for real. No matter where you come from, no matter your circumstances, don't ever stop dreaming, because what's a dream? Dream is a plan. It's a vision for you. It's This right here is an old Emerald Park. We used to go out there and play kickball, and they took all that stuff down in baseball. We used to have softball games. I used to go out there and watch my brother Kurt play. We used to swim in this pool right here. It's not open any longer. Talking about they don't have the money to open it. Some bullshit, but you know, they got money for everything else. New police cars, new fire trucks, but not anything for the kids, and they wonder why these kids around here losing their minds. There's nothing to do. There's nothing for the kids in Kinston, North Carolina to do anymore. No structuring events. We used to have rec centers. We used to have like 5 rec centers in this little town open every day, Monday through Sunday. You can go to a rec center, play basketball, or just hang out, or get some wise counsel from the old heads. This is Kmart. Kmart used to be over here. It's closed now. So the city, man, the city's took a big hit, but it's slowly trying to come back together. And you know, it's sad, but it's promising at the same time, man. We went skating last night, and little kids came up to us and gave us dap, was asking us who were we, you know, where we from and this and that. And so we rapped with them, you know, told them like, yo, like we from here, you know, we grew up in the same neighborhoods you guys grew up in, you know. We did what we were supposed to do in school, we were focused, and hey, don't let your circumstances hold you back. That's what we told them. It's like, yo, be respectful. Don't get caught up in the rap songs and the rap music and what you see those rappers do. Don't get caught up in what you see the gangbangers do, because that stuff is temporary, you know? So we tried to drop a little jewel on them last night. And but this is it, man. This is about to go up into my neighborhood where I grew up, off in Ferndale. You know, as you can see though, man, we're some very spiritual people down here in Kinston, because we have about 1,000 churches for this little town. There's almost as many churches as there are people here in this little town, man. But you know, I'm not even gonna offend anybody, so I'm not gonna speak upon that. You know, I'm gonna keep that to myself. And I'm just taking y'all through a little trip to see where I grew up. Yeah, it wasn't easy coming out the K, babe. You made it out the K, that's a plus. You winning. You know what I'm saying? Make a quick turn real quick. Make a turn. Go over here to the rec center where we used to get it in, where these old heads used to beat me down. These old heads used to beat me down over here to build me back up, you know? Having a mom at home, no father in your life, you know? It was good to have some old heads to get into your ass, to make sure you're doing right. Because they respected my mom just that much, because they knew, you know, she was holding it down. They knew my sisters and my brothers and sisters were holding it down, and they didn't want me lacking. So this is teacher memorial. I went here, 2nd grade. My aunt used to live over there, my Aunt Polly. We stayed with her. And I went to teachers for a little bit. And this is the gym, Martin C. Freeman Rec Center, where it all went down. Now I'm going in my hood, man. It's definitely changed. I mean, you're gonna see abandoned houses, boarded up houses, whatever. You know, when I was growing up, it was none of that, man. I mean, the grass was green, no torn up cars in the front yard, no parking on the lawn. You know, it was a well-respected neighborhood, man. Like, you know, they say, once that head of your household leave you, you know, stuff starts to change, man. And then the kids, they don't value anything, man. They want everything fast. They don't want to do no work, and this is the result. I ain't talking about kids as little kids. I'm talking about kids that grew up in with me. And these are their parents' properties that they're not taking care of, or they don't care about, or they've sold, and or the state has taken them or whatever. Because a lot of these houses are owned by the state now, by the city now. You know? Yeah, man. We used to have a ball. Shout out to all my juice crew. We used to have a ball around here, man. God, this was it. Now we back on Ferndale. Yep. Keisha H used to live right here on the corner. Robin used to live in the next house. Theodore used to live in the following house. I haven't seen any of those guys or people. This is Kinston High School. This is a high school I should have gone to, but my mom was like, oh no, sonny. Now I'm back on Ferndale, and you know, multiple people done moved in and out of these houses around here in front of my mom. You know, she's no longer here with me, and this is it. Yo, thanks for taking this journey with me, for real, for real. I don't share too much. I don't open up too much about stuff, but hey man, it's good. Feels good to be able to come back. You know, whether good or bad, it lets you know that you can make it. All right, yo. One love. Peace.